The Hinterkaifeck murders, which occurred on a Friday night in late March 1922, stand as one of Germany's oldest unsolved family murder cases. 6 members of a German family and their new maid were brutally killed at their remote farm. Despite extensive investigations and numerous suspects, no one has ever been charged in connection with the horrifying killings. Welcome to Moonjis, a place where you find all kinds of facts and mind-twirling information that would make you realize that facts are much stranger than fiction. *. The discovery of the murders at the Hinterkaifeck farm came on April 4, 1922, when a concerned neighbor, Lorenz Schlittenbauer, noticed the family's mail piling up. Worried that something was wrong, he enlisted the help of fellow neighbors, Jacob Sigel and Michael Pohl, to investigate. They found the bodies of the family members in the barn, all of whom had been killed with multiple blows to the head. The bodies were stacked on top of each other and covered with a board and hay. Upon entering the house, the men discovered the bodies of the family's maid, Maria Baumgartner, and Victoria's 2-year-old son, Joseph, both of whom had been bludgeoned to death in their beds. The murders had occurred on the evening of Friday, March 31st, and it was Maria Baumgartner's first day working as the family's maid. Several odd events had taken place in the months leading up to the killings. The family's previous maid had quit 6 months earlier, reporting hearing footsteps in the attic, which she believed was haunted. Andreas Gruber, the head of the family, found unexplained footprints in the snow leading to the barn, but none leading away. He also mentioned missing keys and a newspaper in the house to which he did not subscribe. The family had a history of scandal as well. 7 years before the murders, Andreas and his daughter Victoria had been accused of incest, leading to legal trouble and imprisonment for both. This raised suspicions about the paternity of Victoria's 2-year-old son, Joseph, as some believed he might be the result of incest between father and daughter. If you learned something new and mysterious today, please support us by pressing that subscribe button and the bell icon because that inspires us to make more of such amazing videos every day. During the initial investigation into the Hinterkaifeck murders, over 100 people were considered potential suspects. One prominent theory suggested that Lorenz Schlittenbauer might have committed the murders due to rumors of his romantic involvement with Victoria and his alleged paternity of Joseph. However, authorities could not conclusively link him to the crime. The tension at the farm was exacerbated by the fact that Victoria, not Andreas, owned the property. This ownership transfer had occurred after her husband's death in World War I. Some even speculated that Karl, Victoria's deceased husband, might have returned and committed the murders in revenge. Karl's body had never been found, and there were claims that he was seen wearing a Soviet Union military uniform during World War II. Despite these speculations, no concrete evidence ever linked him to the crime. In the aftermath of the murders, the victims' skulls were removed and sent to Munich for further examination. Clairvoyants were even given access to the skulls in an effort to gain insights into the identity of the perpetrators. However, following the upheaval caused by World War II, the skulls went missing and were never recovered. Decades later, in 1999, an elderly woman came forward, claiming her former landlord had information about the Hinterkaifeck killings. However, this revelation had been made in 1935, and the potential suspect was no longer alive, rendering the information unactionable. In 2007, more than 80 years after the murders, students at Fürstenfeldbruck Police Academy conducted a modern investigation into the case. They eliminated most suspects but identified one deceased individual as the likely perpetrator. However, out of respect for the suspect's living relatives and the victim's memory, they did not publicly disclose the person's identity. The Hinterkaifeck murders continue to be a chilling unsolved mystery that has captured the public's imagination for over a century. Despite numerous theories and extensive investigations, the true identity of the killer or killers remains elusive, and the motive behind the brutal murders remains a mystery. If you like this video, a sub to the channel would be amazing, and share the video with your friends to show off how different this world has been. You can also visit our website www.moonjis.com for thousands of such mind-blowing content. See you tomorrow with more amazing content. Thanks for watching.